Hey, first graders, welcome to your physical education class for Friday, April 17th, 2020. Let's get our morning started with some exercises. Also, make sure that you have some type of ball available. I have a little wiffle ball here. We're going to be doing some different throwing and catching exercises and some different things. So if you don't have a ball around the house, you can get a piece of paper and crumple it up, as long as your parents okay whatever that piece of paper is, and you can use that for what we're going to do. Boys and girls, hopefully you've been getting some exercise over these last few weeks. I know that it's difficult, but I'm going to take you through some things that you can do inside today. I encourage you guys to watch all the videos that I'm doing daily. Even if it says third grade or fourth grade or fifth grade, you can try some of the things they're doing, and a lot of the things are exercises, and you may even learn some new exercises, okay? Because we're trying to do things that we can do inside of our house, because we know that we have some restrictions about going outside, and a lot of the playgrounds are closed down and things like that. So we're gonna get moving here, get healthy. If you've been trapped inside for a while, you're going to get a nice little workout today. We're going to start with some of our exercises. I'm going to teach you some new exercises that we do with a lot of our big kids. So let's start with jumping jacks. We don't typically do this. Boys and girls, put your feet together and put your hands at your sides like this. If you are an older student that's tuning into this video today, then you already know how to do this, but we'll get you guys moving in a little bit. You're going to put your feet apart, and your hands are going to come above your head. Do that with me. There you go. And come back to your starting position there. Let's try it again. Feet apart, hands above your head, and back to your starting position. A little faster, little faster, little faster. And let's do 2. 1, 2. Are we good? I think you can do that with me. We're going to do 25. I'm going to count, so you guys stay with me. Again, when your feet are together, your hands are at your sides. When your feet come apart, your hands come above your head, and then you hop right back to your position. 25. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Boys and girls, the next exercise that we always do is hopping on 2 feet. Make sure you have enough space in your house. If you live somewhere where people live beneath you, you may want to be cognizant of that. Some of the exercises we're getting ready to do going to involve some jumping. I'll let your family at home make that call. Here we go. Ready? Go. 2 feet. That's it. And let's go side to side. And forward and back. And forward and back. And forward and back, and side to side. All right. Don't tell me you're tired already. I hear some of you out there. Okay, mom and dad, make them work. Forward and back. Forward and back. And stop. All right, our next exercise, as you probably remember, is hopping on 1 foot. Pick a leg, it doesn't matter which, we're going to do both. Make sure you keep your balance. Okay, ready, go. I'm going to pick my left foot first. Remember, your left hand will make an L when you do this. For you watching, it's backwards, but for me, that makes an L. So I know this is my left foot. And stop. And switch. All right. You can hold that other leg out a little bit to bounce. You can touch your belly button also, which helps your center of gravity. And stop. Now, this time when I say stop, I want you to land on the same foot you're hopping on and keep that other leg in the air. Ready? Go. That's it. Keep your balance and stop. And notice how I'm sticking my leg out a little bit to help me. And boys and girls, this will strengthen those ankle muscles down here, which are very important for running fast and having healthy ankles too. Go, other foot. You don't want to sprain your ankle. That's not a good feeling. So you want to have nice, strong ankles. All right, we're going to keep that foot in the air when we stop. Stop. Notice how I'm balancing. I have this leg in the air and relax. All right, I want to see if you guys can stand on one leg. Go back to your other leg and just see if you can stand. You may want to put your arms out to your sides to help balance. You may want to shift that foot out. You may want to touch your belly button for balancing and switch legs. Good. All right, I see some of you are wobbly out there. Stay nice and straight and relax. Now this time I want you to catch your balance on one leg, and then I want you to close your eyes and see if you can balance yourself. What we don't realize is that our eyesight is very heavily connected to our balance in our brain. So if we can't see, it makes it very difficult to balance. But you can still train your body to be able to balance. And this is very good exercise for developing that ankle strength and that lower leg strength. All right, so get your balance on one leg. I'll give you a few seconds. And now I want you to close your eyes. Good. Whoa, and you might be hopping like I am a little bit to keep your balance. Okay, how'd we do out there? Oh, I can't see you. I wish I could. All right, switch legs. Keep your balance. And ready? Here we go. Close your eyes. And as soon as I close my eyes, that gets a lot harder. All right, and stop. Try your other leg. You may find that your favorite leg, the first leg you probably went on, is a little bit easier. Get your balance again and close those eyes. Oh, I have to take a little hop on this leg. Second time I had to do that. And relax and switch again. Get your balance. Again, use your arms if you have to. And close those eyes. And stop. All right, tippy toes, nice and tall. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, the taller you get, the stronger you get. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, leapfrogs. First graders, you guys love these. Nice and high. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now let's do some little circles with your arms. We don't normally do this. I'm going to teach you this one. This will loosen up those neck muscles. Make sure you're going backwards. Notice I'm going backwards. Backwards. Okay, medium circles, a little bigger. A little bigger. Good. You out of breath yet, guys? I am. Just a little bit. And big circles. Oh, and this is one of my favorite. But this will really get you loosened up in the morning. Get those shoulders loose. Get all that tightness out of your neck area and your back. Your mom and dad probably know what I'm talking about. And loosen up. Mom and dad, you may want to hop in on this one. Ah, it feels good. and stop. All right, twists. Twist back and forth. Twist. That's it. Loosen that back up. Loosen your core area up here in the center of your body. There we go. And touch your toe. Good. Touch your other toe. Good. Other toe. Good. Other toe. Good. Other toe. Good. Going across your body. Left arm to right foot. Good. Right arm to left foot. Good. And switch again. Good. Good. All right. Whew. That feels a lot better, doesn't it? Especially getting your morning started. All right, boys and girls, run in place. Go. That's it. Keep those arms moving. Pick your feet up. Pick those knees up. And a little faster. Little faster. Little faster. Fast. And stop. Catch your breath. Boys and girls, remember we can catch our breath a little bit better by simply putting our hands above our head. Gives us a little more air in our lungs, a little more oxygen. You know, we always do 2 rounds of running in place. We're going to do that today. I'll give you a moment to catch your breath there at home. Again, tune in to the other workouts that are happening throughout the week. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, kindergarten also has a workout that's being posted online today. You may want to work out with kindergartners. If you have a brother or sister in McVeigh, you may want to work out with their grade too. All right, round 2, go. That's it. Pump, pump, pump. Pump, pump, pump. There you go. Good. Go. A little faster. A little faster. And your fastest. Go. Go, go, go. Come on, a little longer. And stop. Woo! All right. Is your heart racing? Mine is. Now, boys and girls, first grade, you've been asking for push-ups for a long time, and we don't normally do them in class, but I'm going to teach you how, since we're doing this one-on-one today. Now, one of the things about push-ups, first of all, we need to make sure our hands are facing forward. Okay, forward, not inward or outward, forward. We need to make sure that our back is straight. Our hands are as wide as our shoulders. We don't want our hands all the way out here or all the way in here, although you can do push-ups either of those ways. But generally speaking, we want our hands right underneath of our shoulders. So I'm going to put my hands right underneath my shoulders. I'm going to keep my hips in the air so my back is nice and straight. Okay, we don't want our back to be crooked like this. These are not push-ups. Okay, we don't want that. We want to be nice and straight, just like this. Okay, now we're going to go for 20 seconds. We're going to try to hold that nice straight up position. And that's all we're going to do for right now. We're going to hold a nice straight up position. I know that some of you out there can do push-ups, but we're going to work on the technique first and just get this straightened out. All right, hold this position. Ready? Go. Nice and straight for 20 seconds. Again, keep that back straight. We don't want any of this. We don't want any of this. Nice and straight. Keep that head down. You should be looking right in between your hands. A few more seconds. A few more. And stop. Now this time we're going to try to go down, and remember on push-ups you want to hold yourself about this far above the ground, even in the down position. You don't want to touch the ground with your chest or with your stomach, and especially with your knees. So I want you to watch. I know it's a little bit hard to see with the lighting, but sorry I don't have a professional studio here. And you're going to see my shirt probably sag a little bit, but I want you to watch how I'm holding myself above the ground. So we just did this position. This is our up position. This is our down position. See how I'm not touching the ground? I'm just a little bit above, and then I come right back up. Notice my arms are bending, but nothing else is. A little bit above the ground, and right back up. Can you guys do that with me? Or at least try. Some of you will be able to. Some of you are going to need to practice a little bit. All right, so let's get in our up position. Everybody follow along with me here. Nice and straight. Okay. Now I want you to slowly lower yourself down. Hold yourself above the ground and come right back up. Slowly lower yourself down and come right back up. Don't touch that ground. Slowly down and right back up. All right, boys and girls, I want you to practice that one with your parents. Practice it with an older brother or sister. Have them look at you. And remember, when you're in that down position, you want to be just a little bit above the floor. And you want your back to be nice and straight, just like I'm standing right now. Okay, pretend I'm laying on the floor. That's basically how we look. Just like this. Okay, all this isn't moving, just my arms are bending. That's what we want. Boys and girls, find that wiffle ball. Find that bouncy ball, that tennis ball. Get what you got. You can even use a basketball or a soccer ball at home. And boys and girls, we're going to work on our throwing. I want you to stand with your side to the screen. You're going to pretend you're throwing me the ball. I'm ready to catch it. All right? I'm going to pretend that I'm throwing you the ball. I'm going to stand with my side to the screen. We always stand with our side to the target. I'm going to step toward my target with my opposite foot. So I'm throwing with my right arm, but I'm stepping with my left foot. I'm going to step, swing this other arm through. Sometimes we say we're opening up a curtain, just like you'd open up a curtain. And I'm going to follow through right at the target. Step, follow through. Step, follow through. Do it again. Step and follow through. All right, this time I want you to throw only if it's safe in your house. Don't break anything now, okay? Ready? Only if it's safe. Don't break anything. Be safe. If you're holding a baseball, don't throw it in your house, please. Make sure it's safe for you to throw that ball from whoever's with you. Step and throw. All right, go get your throw. Bring it back. Let's do it one more time. This is going to be some homework for you to practice this. And step and throw. All right, go and get your ball and bring it back again. Remember, boys and girls, we never stand facing our target to throw, and we never step with the same foot as the arm we're throwing with. We never step with the same side. Okay? When we put our side to the target and step with the opposite foot, that allows us to get power from turning our hips. See how I'm turning my body? And that's what a baseball pitcher does, or a football quarterback. All right, that's the motion that they make, side to target. All right, how's your catching, boys and girls? Can you do a little toss and catch with two hands? Watch that ball the whole time, go right into your hands. Watch it the whole time. Don't take your eye off the ball. Watch it go all the way into your hands. Notice how I'm catching that ball out in front of me. I'm not doing this and trapping it against myself. Okay? Don't do that. We want to use our hands, not our body. Okay, notice that? All right, I'm watching it the whole time. Whole time. Can you clap once? Can you do that? Can you clap twice? Track that ball with your eyes. Notice how my hands are absorbing the force. Boys and girls, see how I am going down a little bit with the ball after I catch it. If the ball were coming at me, sometimes you see a football player catch it and they bring it into themselves like this. Why? Because they're absorbing the force. I want to make a nice soft target for that baseball or that football to land in. Just like if I were catching an egg or a water balloon in a water balloon toss, I would catch that water balloon and really exaggerate it, or that egg and I'd really exaggerate it. Why? Because I want to have a nice soft target. If I don't do that, the ball can bounce right off my hands. Can you take the ball with one hand, toss it, and catch it with the same hand? Now, if you're a first grader and you have a basketball or a big soccer ball, this will be tough. But if you have a tennis ball or a wiffle ball or a crumpled up sheet of paper, you might be able to do it. Can you use your other hand? This might be a little harder for you. Can you clap and still catch with one hand? Well, that's pretty tough, isn't it? Switch hands, try your other hand. Clap once, still catch it with one hand. I'm still watching that ball the whole time. Don't take your eye off the ball. A lot of people drop that ball because they take their eye off the ball. Boys and girls, I want you to practice these things on your own. We're not going to do any more because we're not standing face to face, and it's hard for me to see what you're doing to help you out anymore. But I want you to practice. Practice, practice, practice. Work on your throwing technique. Step with the opposite foot. Turn your body. Face that target and follow through right where you want that ball to go. Work on your catching. Keep your eye on the ball. Make sure you're using your hands and not your body. Stay with it. If you bobble it, stay with it. You still might catch it. All right, practice these things. That's your homework. Take the next few minutes or find another time today when you're not watching another video from another class. I hope you enjoyed these videos. Please, please feel free to tune in to any of the grade levels on any given day. You might have to make things a little bit easier for you, but you'll be able to do most of what we're doing. And if you can't keep up, take a little break. But I have a feeling, from what I know from first graders, that you guys will be able to keep up with those fifth graders. As a matter of fact, they might not be able to keep up with you. Hope to see you guys soon. I'll see you next Friday if I don't see you sooner than that. Bye-bye.